right, here we go. Welcome to episode 2 of DevOps Party Games. We're really excited you have. God bless America. We're really excited to have you join us for our second ever episode. We had one before, and it was pretty funny. This one maybe will be. We shall find out. It will be shorter, at least. But before we kind of get into everything, why don't we start by introducing you to your hosts? So I'm your first host, Matt Stratton, at Matt Stratton on Twitter.
And I am your other host, Jeremy Neese, at I am Jerdog on Twitter. And we're glad to have you joining us to this irreverent DevOps Party Games.
So a couple things to keep in mind if you want to find out more about the show. Go to devopspartygames.com, and we have things about the show there. If you would like to be a contestant on a future episode or nominate somebody, there might even be a link to a form to do that, and that would be cool. But speaking of contestants, let's go ahead and introduce tonight's players. Our first player, you know him from last episode when he was a moderator. We've promoted him to actually producing content, and it is Paul Zarkowski. Paul, say hi to the internet people.
Hi to the internet people. Tonight, we're having a drinking game. Every time Maddie pronounces my last name wrong, take a shot. Every time he pronounces my first name wrong, take 2 shots.
Thank you, Paul Zarkowski.
Shots.
Speaking of.
All right. And so the second guest we have is Kat Cosgrove. Cass, why don't you tell us everything there is to know about the internet today?
It's all a meme. The entirety of the internet is a meme. Hi, guys. My name and people in general. My name's Kat. Dixie3 Flatline on Twitter, which is a tech, science, cyberpunk joke that I thought would be cute, but it turns out it was maybe way nerdier than I thought it was, because nobody ever gets it, and I'm insecure about that. But hopefully I'm funny. We'll find out.
And we also have a new player this month. I almost said this week, but we're doing this about once a month. Taylor Barnett. Taylor, say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet. Taylor_ATX on Twitter, and I'm here in Austin, Texas, and I'm skipping the first hour and a half of the Astros baseball game to be here, so feel honored.
Priorities.
Very honored. COVID ball. All right, next up we have Julian Dunn. Julian, introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Julian Dunn. I work for PagerDuty, so I'm sure our software has woken you up. I'm very sorry about that, but you actually thank us, right? Because waking you up means there's something wrong, and you're going to go and fix it. So here we go. Glad to be here.
Fantastic. And representing the Midwest along with me is Josh Zimmerman.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I would tell you what my Twitter handle is, but unless you like cat photos, it's probably not worth following me.
All right. And next we have Laura Santamaria.
Hello, internets. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Laura, and I work at LogDNA, but my Twitter handle is Nimbinatus. Just for those of you who can't figure out how to pronounce it, it's Latin. And I am also a really large nerd. What can I say?
Hooray for nerds. This is also like a Austin heavy episode. We didn't do that on purpose, but it's okay. Wesley Faulkner.
Second thought, we may not do it again.
Hi, my name is Wesley Faulkner. I'm Wesley83 on the Twitters. I am in Austin, and I'm also a developer advocate. And before you give up on your dreams, just realize, people, we're all public speakers. So keep trying. If you think that you don't have it, you do probably have it.
And rounding us out is...
we have Waldo G. Waldo, tell us about yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Waldo coming at you. Oh, shit, that's not what this is. Hey,
No.
G Waldo on Twitter, and but they're far better people than me to follow on the internet. You don't need another mediocre white guy in your life.
Well said.
And keeping that in mind, so while our contestants are getting started and getting ready to join our first game, we're going to talk a little bit about the games that we're playing. So tonight we'll be playing 1 round of Drawful and 1 round of Quiplash. And these are games that have been set up with some DevOps themed prompts. Now, Drawful, the way that this game works is that the players will all be given a prompt, like maybe something like Corey Quinn's desktop, and then they have to draw a picture of that, and everybody has to guess what they drew a picture of. It's kind of like Pictionary, but different. You'll figure it out. But here's the cool thing. Once the game starts, you can, on your mobile device, can join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and punching in the code, and then you can vote on the answers that you think are the best and maybe influence the outcome of the game and who makes it up to the top of the thought leaderboard. Players are, I feel like someone's missing what you're supposed to be doing because we're short people. Get your
No
answers
height
to
jokes,
players.
Players
Maddie.
should be seen on their screen. They should be able to, on their screen that they see, will be able to join the Jackbox TV on their respective website, device, and draw a picture of themselves. Look like we have 3, 7. We're missing 1 more. Once they are
I don't
there,
want to
we
name
will
names,
not
but
need
I will
to.
in just a minute.
Yeah, I know I'm missing.
Where are they?
Where do I find that?
Do you see the screen that I'm sharing in Discord, Waldo? You
I
might
do
want to
now.
make
Thank you.
that your main screen because that's the game. I need to have one of those like
And that's what you'll see.
NBC technical difficulties scenes in OBS to put up for this. Hey, I'll tell a joke. Does anybody know why sharks swim in salt water?
Why?
Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh God.
Did you figure it out?
So
Waldo?
very dad joke of you.
It is very dad joke. That
The
is-
cold medicine, the cold medicine must be wearing off.
It is.
Why do
maybe
you
just a little bit.
drive on a parkway, but you park in a driveway?
Who knows? Okay.
You're just
Matt,
trying to mess all
a
of us
joke.
up right now, aren't you?
a little
So
bit.
Jack,
Matt, when does a joke become a dad joke?
When a dad tells it. When it becomes
No,
apparent.
it's-
Well, draw faster.
Yeah,
Fire
please
it.
draw
Yeah,
faster, Waldo.
please.
These
Can we
people
just
are having
get,
to...
can we get
Okay.
going?
All right, Zark,
Hey,
go
there we
ahead and
are.
say everybody's in.
Click that.
Everybody's
All right,
in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Welcome to Drawful. 8 players.
Bear with me
That's
for a
awesome.
second, people.
Audience.
You're probably talking over me right now, but
As
I'm
we make the
excited.
switch over, the
Let's have some
audience,
fun.
those that have joined us
There
on
we
Twitch,
go.
will be able
Okay,
to
so
see.
if you are watching,
Now, you should see a secret prompt
go ahead
just
and
for
go to
you.
jackbox.tv on your mobile
Stuff that's
device
hard
and
to
type in the
draw,
code
like
TMQB,
Iron
and this
Lunch
will let
or Steve
you
Harvey's mustache.
help
Draw a
influence the
picture on
thought
your device that would have
leaderboard.
that title, and when you're done, hit send.
Because everybody
You'll get
wants to
points
be
for
on
each
that
player
thought
that can
leaderboard.
correctly guess your
Apparently.
title. So, good luck.
Props to Paul for coming up with the term thought leaderboard. Austin in the chat says, so basically the audience is just reply guys.
Hello.
Yeah, pretty much. That's you're not wrong.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along.
All right,
you can still
so
join the audience by going to
we
jackbox.tv
have a few that are
and entering
finishing the
this room.
drawing up. Cat, don't fall asleep.
I gotta.
Yawning's not
I gotta
allowed.
power through. I gotta drink through the sleepy. That's key.
There it is. Keep pounding it. Don't pause.
Yeah, no, you're right. I should go shotgun a White Claw.
That's right. Should have
Yeah,
had
some
a
of
few of
that-
those already.
If you had had the Jameson cold brew infused, you'd be
That's
getting
right.
both.
That's true. I
Drawings
fucked
in?
up. I
Okay,
fucked up.
Let's get to the fun part.
Next time,
It's not too late.
I don't have
I
any.
believe in you. You can recover.
you
I
can
can
you
do
can
a
certainly get
pickleback.
something delivered.
To type in whatever
I
the
could
heck
drizzly
the
it
prompt is
probably,
drawing
or I could just do a
was.
pickleback.
Oh
Well,
yeah, why
Grizzly
don't I
just
have a
got
white claw?
themselves.
Oh,
dude.
okay. Hey,
yeah,
the game
Grizzly
is
just had a
happening,
huge,
people. Everybody's talking,
Oh,
but the game
hey.
started. So now the players they have to type in what would be a description of this, but in a way that would make other players guess. And the best part is, so I wrote all these prompts, and I gotta tell you, I haven't the slightest freaking idea what that is supposed to be. So this will be
So
fun.
many possibilities.
Really,
Oh.
so many.
So many possibilities.
What the hell?
I mean, I don't want to guess and like give it away, but
Well,
this is
I'm pretty sure you won't.
it's a steaming pile of something.
It was very
US
tempting to put
East
stuff
one.
like that down.
Type in anything.
Well, you should always.
Temptation.
Here are your choices. Which of these
Oh,
titles
everybody's
do you
in.
think
Yep.
really is?
Okay, so now
Yeah.
it's time to guess what it might actually be.
Oh, nobody put
Wow.
Java container.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Containers.
that would've-
containers
that would've
are
been
a
perfect.
thing.
I thought it was wrong answers only.
Yeah. This whole game is wrong answers only.
So
He's all
So for
worked.
the audience, it looks like we have 8 that are in the audience right now that are helping to hopefully influence the ultimate winner of the game. On the screen, you're able to choose what you feel like would be the real title and help give points to the person that has put that in.
Come on,
I
pick
can't tell if
one.
it has a face.
Okay, who picked what?
I think it has a
You
face.
could
Yeah.
also
It might have a
I
face.
thought
it had
a
a
little
face.
bit. It looks like a Debussy.
All servers have faces. Come on.
It is not an S3 bucket.
You're sad.
But you got a little bit of audience love there, Kat.
Yep. Good job, Paul.
Yep.
Con busting.
Yeah.
Mass garbage.
A Solitober answer, to be sure.
Steaming pilot
That's
6.
yes. That's good.
I now know what this is, and I'm
Well done, Taylor.
wow.
It was a hard prompt.
That's
That is
good.
a hard prompt. That's a really hard
Good
prompt.
job, Josh. That's good.
I mean, how do you
All right.
how do you draw
So
people
that
fighting
puts
on
us-
Twitter? Because that's really what that is.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, I missed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I missed the face on this one.
Let's
All right.
take a look at our next drawing. Type
ooh.
in a title.
Okay.
Well,
now.
this is going for this
It's
simple.
an interesting.
I am
Really
not the beginning.
geometric.
It is really.
That is not the bikini I wore this weekend.
It might be the one I wore.
That could be.
Cute.
That's a fair point. Man, Going with the
it's
single
like a
color?
sailboat, sort of.
It's a schooner.
It's a schooner.
Ah.
Stupid. Schooner is a sailboat.
You can tell which of us were, watching movies during the 90s.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. There's an age.
Oh. And here are your choices.
Oh, a sailboat is a schooner.
Huh.
I like AWS Far Sail. I like the conjoined triangles of success.
Service mess. Little play on words there. That's good.
Halloween
Bar
deploy.
sale. Okay.
I need to dig into this Halloween deploy. That seems like there's a story there.
Yeah, do tell.
It's like
Is there a
it's
tell?
Well, it does look like a jack-o'-lantern.
It does look like a
look like a
jack-o'-lantern, yeah. It's a spooky deploy.
And here are your picks.
Oh, 12 people have joined in the audience now.
Oh.
Fantastic. Paul with the sailboat is a schooner. Good. Thanks for your
Laura, say some words.
perceptive.
What happened to Laura?
Laura's gone away.
No, Laura's here. She's just not talking. Nimba Nudis, say some words for us, please.
She's been very still.
Yeah, she says.
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah.
broke. There we go.
Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Damn
she
it,
is.
internet is what she says.
Austin Internet.
Look, okay,
Hey,
to be
now.
fair, Observability was a hard prompt, so
Yeah,
I
it was
just
a
drew
hard
the
prompt.
Istio.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Paul
lie.
and
I
Waldo
created some of
leading
these
us
just because
out.
I want to see
Let's
what
do
y'all
another
would
one.
have to draw to do it. So.
What
The
on
hell?
God's green earth?
Who's shoveling?
Oh, I
unicorn
know
poop?
what this is, and I'm fairly certain that Poof Smartowski is the one who drew this
Is it?
too. Is this yours, Paul?
Isn't
Is it?
I can confirm that that is my drawing.
Yep. Then I totally know what this is. That's brilliant.
is this
I'd
something
say it's
about
how
you
cloud
would get
native
it.
or not?
And I'm very,
This
very
is
glad
something
to
cloud
know
native, I
somebody
think.
that the person who will appreciate this the most is in the audience.
Oh.
This is definitely a Pete Cheslock related.
Oh, that's kind of a giveaway there.
He's already noticed
Come on,
it. He's giving us an
Yeah.
uh-oh.
I got you.
I'm serious. Time is up.
The drawing is so good it gives it itself away.
That's one interpretation. Yeah,
Here are your choices.
I love your drawing. Oh, yeah, I did that
I
wrong.
mean, Star Up Life.
There's some good ones.
So here's a pro tip, players.
Star Up Life.
Spelling correctly helps you, because if you spell it incorrectly, people are pretty sure that that's not the right answer.
That's right. Unless Star Up
Yes,
Life is
Alex. Alex, who's watching, go to jackbox.tv on your mobile device and type in the code TMQB and join the audience, and then you get to vote and help influence the game or something. It's like thought leadering, but easier.
You're helping support
Also,
other thought
unicorn-
leaders.
Any button.
Are trash and Pegasus is forever. Whoever wrote
That's
that.
fair. Austin
gonna
is
get the
right.
cat.
You
That's a
can
strong
join from
stand.
your,
Totally
from your
right.
desktop. You don't have to use your mobile device if you're in the
And
audience.
here are your picks.
I suppose.
All I'm saying is that unicorns can't fucking fly. So
Fair.
You don't know.
Prove me
Laura-
wrong.
Oh no, Laura. Okay, so Laura lost her internet, so she may be falling behind on the thought leaderboard. But Laura did say she's going to try to
Yep.
join on her hotspot. Yes, DevSecOps.
I'm
I
back.
think we learned
Laura's
that
back!
She's back!
Austin's internet. Yay, Laura! Austin's internet can only
Internet.
handle 3 of 4 of us on the Discord stream.
All right, Paul is just
Oh wow,
relatively kicking
he just
everyone
cleaned up
fast.
house.
Yeah. Okay.
Way to go, Paul.
What the?
God.
Oh man.
And the best part is I just typed all of these into the game like about 4 hours ago, and I still don't remember what these might be. So the funny thing is I actually could be like, I was like, well, I can't play in the game show because I know the answers, but clearly that doesn't matter.
That didn't work. A
That's
sea
not
shell
unfair.
with a scroll.
Oh.
Man,
That's
everybody's
a good point. Cheslock does
flying
point out
through
that
this.
for a
Motherfucker.
for drawful, this is like some high resolution imagery here. So good job.
Yeah, someone had a lot of practice. I
Yeah.
really want to know who this is.
Hurry up, people.
It's a lot of
And if you go back and look at last episode, you'll
Okay,
understand
here
that
are
this
your
is definitely an
choices.
improvement.
fuck y'all. I tried so
Fuck
many
whoever, fuck
variations.
whoever typed faster than I did.
Okay,
Okay,
I want to know
so-
who did the 3 seashells. Very
yeah,
nice.
that's a nice move.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really
Kinda
good.
like that should win, even if it's not right. Honestly.
I agree.
I'm just upset that all of these are so much easier than my prompts.
Yeah. Observability. What the fuck?
That's the fun part, though.
Julian's like, the
Oh,
fun part
way
is
to
when
go,
mine
Laura.
are easier than yours. Although this
See,
one
I'm
is
going to
rough
come back
because
even though I had no internet.
when you have a
right.
quote unquote
Go
easy
solid.
one, it's hard to get everybody to guess the real right answer because all of the suggestions are really close.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. This one was like I just
Jason E
guessed.
pointed that one out to me.
Yeah.
Go then out in left field to make people
Very
question
nice.
themselves.
Yeah.
So that was
Well
a
done,
tough
Julian.
one. Like, that was a
Thank
good
you.
drawing of that,
It
but it
was.
was so good that people put answers
Yeah, that's
that were
really
really
amazing.
close. So
Yep.
this
Yeah.
is like the
So
layers.
three of the same
layers.
thing.
Yeah. So
I'm
those
all the
in
way at the
audience
bottom.
definitely
Zarknato
helped-
is
those
at
in
the
the
top
audience
of the thought
definitely helped
leaderboard.
that one.
Put in your titles.
What?
Drink.
Oh.
Multicolored. Somebody went with both colors here.
I
That's
know,
good.
It's country and western.
Now I was thinking this was a streamer setup. You got the Elgato lights there.
Yeah, I know.
And the
That's
Stream Deck
exactly
in
what I was
front.
thinking. It looks like
So
a
wait,
desk.
the answer is actually Maddie?
The answer is Matt's desk. Yeah, because it's eerily similar.
Screen would be wider though.
Matt, are
Yes.
you using Elgato
True.
lights?
Yeah, I've got two.
It'd be like a
keylights,
65 inch.
There would also probably be two cameras, maybe one stacked on top of the other.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
it's
Well, you need one off to the side so you can like dramatically turn and look into it.
Right.
Good
You
enough
all
for
are
Matt's
way
desk.
too
Here
familiar
are your
with my
choices.
battle station. Matt's streaming setup. Nice.
Kubernetes robot.
Oh man, there's some good ones here.
The AWS reached under Chris Mann's desk.
Somebody was on the. Yeah. Definitely got into the spirit of this one.
I will have to like later screen capture this one, and I'll do a cross post of this with the picture of my desk, and you can see how
Oh,
not
and
terribly off
here
it
are your
is.
picks.
That would be really fun.
Oh,
Live streamer.
Actually, we're literally live streaming now. So.
Literally.
It's a bit mid.
Very
Like
meta
Inception.
meta drawing.
That is like shockingly detailed. Like it's really well done.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Well
yeah,
done.
I really want to know who
Yeah.
did this.
As I thought I would.
And
Be
the answer
funnier.
Is...
It better be
Kubernetes
Matt's
robot?
streaming setup because that'd be really
I really
funny.
wish it was. I wish I was that like meta to like put that into myself to make that like a prompt in the actual game, but it is virtual conferences.
Whatever sound that was.
That was a
Nice.
cheer.
Oh.
This is what I say to you,
That
Jeremy.
was my drawing.
Sounds like
That's for you.
Those
Yeah,
are the
well.
cheers Matt plays at home when he gives virtual talks.
That's
at the
right.
end.
Yeah, I gotta have. Yeah.
And now this one.
That's right. So this is saying get up. Okay.
Several people yelling at a
Oh, I know what this is.
table. Okay.
Oh no, wait, no,
Hmm.
that's in the other game. Oh, geez, now I don't know anymore.
Oh. Now you kind of gave away something there, Matt.
No. We're not
the
doing
pot
another
of-
round of drawful, but there's a Quiplash prompt that I thought was this. That I thought this was for.
Looks like a previous employer that shall remain unnamed.
Well, exactly.
Is there tea there?
Looks like a motivational speaker too. Like just
It's
telling
the part of
everybody
the blameless postmortem where they're firing someone.
Ah,
yes.
there we go.
Okay.
This is you
See what you
can
did there.
fire your way to reliability.
Pager alert to go.
Oh.
Emergency all hands.
Wait. I like Dr. Caboose.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Votes are pouring in.
I like there's words in this one. Gives a little clue.
Yeah.
Is that pie?
Oh.
I can't
Is it?
tell.
It looks like pie.
It should be. I mean, it's definitely not
There
cake.
should be much more pie. In
In
just
case Emily
general.
Freeman is watching this, pie is better than
Ooh,
cake.
ooh. Maybe
Well,
it's
that's
IT,
right.
Here are your
but like
picks.
Pie is always better than cake.
Oh no, not this again.
Whatever do you mean, Taylor?
We all know the cake is a lie.
Until
The cake
and
is
tell,
a lie.
tell Yoda hello.
I like how you can
Cake
eat
pie
cake with your
wars.
you
No.
can eat cake with your hands. You can't eat pie with your hands.
Yes, you can.
I
Yes, you
disagree.
can. You're not
That is a
limited-
lie.
You are
It
not
is more
trying hard
possible.
enough.
Sandwich.
I had a slice of pecan pie for lunch with my hands because I didn't feel like cleaning a fork. I ate my
Also-
You
hand.
eat pie and drive at the
Hostess,
same time.
Hostess pies.
Sure,
you
why
eat
not?
with your hand. I'm just
Yeah,
telling
like-
you. Everything
Right.
is wrong with that statement.
Okay.
And those are the best. Like those hostess pies are phenomenal.
So I will just say now that I could not figure out how to draw a table. So yes, I know it looks like pie,
Yeah,
but this is the
That's-
best I could
I
do.
thought it was a
Absolutely
table.
looks like a table. Yeah.
I will
thought it was
submit
a table.
that hostess pies and Pop Tarts are both a variety of ravioli.
Let's take a look at our next
I will
round.
agree with that. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yep.
Which means that ravioli is
okay.
pie.
Somebody just phoned this shit in. I'm
What?
sorry.
Dude, I watch a lot of Japanese horror movies. And
Oh, is this yours, Kat?
You're right.
no,
Oh, okay.
This is
no, it is not. But that's
Yeah,
the Japanese
but
horror
that's
movie
a-
shit.
Che-
like
che-
blacked out
yeah.
things.
What is
So-
that?
Cheslock.
Coming out of the lady coming out of the TV. What's that one
Yeah,
called?
the ring.
The ring.
Cheslock's on
Yeah.
the chat and he says this looks like something I would draw. And you know what, Pete? You're not wrong. Sorry for whoever drew it to make that comparison.
I had a
Cheslock.
second idea,
look
and I'm gonna
remarkably
wait
similar.
until everybody gets their title in. That
Oh,
would have been
Cover
better than
swag?
the answer I gave.
strategize.
No, I know, but it just I don't want to give away the really good one
In anything.
until afterward.
See, I think with the earlier advice that a pen doesn't necessarily give you an advantage,
And
in my
here's
case,
the-
it certainly removes a disadvantage.
So I seriously was thinking like Black Ops, like that's a ninja in a shirt trying to like come in and do something.
Cheslock would draw, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yep. that one's a good one.
Unisex conference shirt.
The-
That
I
one
like the
takes
Ghost
the
of
cake.
Warner
Whoever
Brothers.
put that,
That's a pretty good one.
yeah,
Ghost of
unisex
War.
conference shirt. That's fantastic.
And here are your picks.
Man, this is something Cheslock would draw.
It is. That's not wrong.
Not untrue.
This feels like a little bit of a blackface, though. Kind of bothers me.
It's a blue face.
Blue
Green
face.
face? What
Okay.
is this
All right, I feel okay.
What is this
Aquamarine.
color?
That's more of a teal.
It's like aquamarine.
Yeah,
That's right.
aquamarine.
Yeah. Okay.
Very nice, Cece.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who said
So-
aquamarine earlier was their favorite color?
Waldo.
Waldo. Okay. Well,
It's a very specific color.
Actually, it was
Remember putting this in
aquamarine
as a prompt.
to be a jerk.
So the reason why the face looks all messed up is because I originally drew a circle incorrectly, and so I was like, "Shit, now it doesn't look like a face anymore. I
Yes,
need to draw
it
over
does.
that circle."
So
Paul is just,
Aaron Aldrich
looking at
is
it.
complaining in the chat that he had to follow me on Twitch in order to type in the chat. And yes, I'm sorry you do. The least amount of work you have to do is actually just follow my stupid Twitch channel. So deal with it.
Ever the least amount.
You're a monster.
Oh.
And it's rewarding.
Ooh, I think I know what this one is.
Maddie,
If it's
you're
what
a
I think
monster.
it is. It's clever.
I
Is
just
this
want
a
to know
bee
who's
tree?
had this much practice to be able to draw something like that.
This is like
That's what I wanna
Jason.
know.
This is like Jason Yee
In this
level
sort of
drawful
time.
action here. I'm impressed by whoever drew this one.
I'm shocked I can even read the numbers.
How precise do you need your numbers to be to read them?
To draw numbers on here, I barely can draw a circle.
Here are your choices.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Whiteboarding interview. That's boom. Okay.
A single glass of
Man,
tea.
there's some good ones
That's amazing.
Uh,
I do remember what this one is now because I added this one at the last minute. Because I will tell you the one that I pulled out, and you will thank me for this, is there was a prompt that was illegal syscalls. How the hell would you draw that?
Like,
Sis calls with a
let's see what
handcuff.
people picked.
With a police person.
Emergency lights.
All right,
Vans.
fine. Well, you know what? Maybe it'll be in
That's
round 3.
easier
Maybe
than
it'll be in
some of the other
episode
ones.
3.
I think I would just try to draw a picture of Ian Coldwater.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like I'm a
Or
really
Jesse.
shitty artist.
Yeah.
Paul is just nailing it.
Yep.
Points.
On point.
My
I
keyboard
know,
needs to
tree
be
is good.
rebooted for some weird reason, and it's putting in extra characters, so you kind of know my
Yeah, it
guesses.
looks like Austin jinxed on
Very
you with,
nice.
with his suggestion to also draw Ian. Oh, and so the winner of this round is Pat Shartowski.
Oh.
It's a CC.
Everybody drank. But the
Nice.
most liked, so the most
Yeah.
popular thought leader was Julian
Was.
and Paul as a tie. That's
Ooh,
very
okay.
DevOps.
Very nice.
Oh, whoop, get out of here. Nobody do this again. Shit. Whoops. I know how to do this.
Nobody pay
There we
attention
go.
to what's happening
Okay.
on the screen.
So we're going to switch to the next game now. But I hope everybody's having a good time. Yes, the keyboard has to be rebooted. That's the thing that's happening here. So give me 1 second to get us going. Jeremy, talk to the nice people for a minute.
All right. So I'm going to post in there. If anyone wants to, one of the nice things about Drawful is that you can get T-shirts made of whatever craziness was written by the contestants.
Did
I'm
you
going to
get
put it
paid
here in the
to do
chat.
this,
Uh,
Jeremy? This
maybe,
prompt?
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. So you'll be able to go out there. That is not my affiliate ID. But yes, you can be able to have your own. We had this last episode, and Jason Yee
Oh, yeah, he
printed
did.
one. I think that Kat did, I believe. That was just, I don't even remember what it was.
It was a
but
chaos
awesome. So,
engineering, but with a
Yeah.
goose.
that's right. That's right, the goose. So, yeah, you can go out to that link that I posted there. And if you want, make some shirts. Tweet out some of these if you want. Make sure to use the hashtag DevOps Party Games. Yeah. So we are
And
now
if you
getting
buy one of those
moving-
shirts and you wear it to, and you tweet a photo of yourself and hash brown it to DevOps Party Games, Maddie will send you a bottle of Malort.
Did you
Sure,
say
why
hash
not?
brown it?
Hash brown it.
Hash brown it. That's right. That's what all the cool kids are calling it these days.
All right, so
Or just
Got
Maddie.
Players-
hash browns on his mind.
players, if you haven't noticed, there's a
Hash
game,
brown
new
sounds
game
good
to
right
join.
now, actually.
We're short a
I
couple
love the
people
down under
player.
joke.
So here's
Maddie,
the
will you send
thing.
me a bottle more?
What? I will send you a bottle.
Send me a
more.
bottle.
I will do that.
My
Okay,
husband
so
fucking
players are getting in. So this next game we're going to play is a game called Quiplash. So it's not so much with the drawing, but it's much more about the funny. So players are going to get a prompt, and they're going to have to answer their best answer to a certain question or prompt, and then everybody votes on which one is the best. And we all wait for Waldo
Okay.
to join the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
trying to find
Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
Classic
I think
Waldo.
you're
Because
just
he's
waiting.
never heard that before.
Hey, where's
No.
Waldo?
Yeah.
And then we start.
First time he's ever heard
Yeah,
it.
no, that's okay. Oh, I see where the thing is.
It feels like a strategy.
It goes with the stickers anyway.
It does. Yeah, it's important to have Waldo stickers. Okay, Waldo's in. Okay, Laura, you can go ahead and say everybody's in.
Stickers.
All right.
And then in just a second, I'll switch over.
Audience members, as the screen shows up, you will be able to join jackbox.tv and put in ZMAC. I'm going to put it into Twitch here, ZMAC, and you'll be able to join as an audience member as well
Now,
as...
I will say in Quiplash,
so everybody-
audience votes are much more influential than they are in
Can
Drawful.
still affect the game
So-
by joining the audience.
And definitely much more influential than they are in the
This
country that
is
we live in.
round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device.
So just like in every election,
Dark.
Your
vote early
responses
and vote
or
often.
That's right.
votes
Vote
will be
early,
pitted
vote
against
often,
someone
like
else's,
Chicago.
and
Vote
everyone will
often.
vote on their favorite.
Except in this
The more
country,
people who
don't vote at
for
all.
your answer, the better your score.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sad.
Go.
So this first time around, so the players are going to get prompts on their devices, and it would be something like, what's something you might find in Corey Quinn's desktop folder? And then they'll type in something funny, and we see which one is the funniest, and prizes and points are awarded, mostly points, not so much prizes.
All right, so Laura's...
So I get mine done. I can heckle y'all now.
Yes, heckle
That's
away.
right.
It is
She's-
heckle
she's-
time.
She's gone above and beyond here.
I had a whole thing where I was going to do it on my phone to do the drawing, and then on a Chromebook to actually type everything out because I'm much faster on a keyboard. Meanwhile, I'm watching everybody, doing the beep, 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 beep.
There are 10 people in the audience. That's very exciting.
I bet there can be more.
There could be because there's 26 people watching the stream.
Hey, streamers,
At
enter that little
32.
thing
Yeah,
to
just
Jackbox
go
TV.
and-
You want to come over here?
Oh, we got 11 there. Okay, we're boosting it up or something. That's
Yeah.
a word that
Thanks,
streamers
Laura.
use.
Heckle, heckle, heckle.
Heckle away.
Almost out of time. Use the
We need a regular dozen. Come on, give us 12.
Come on.
Who's
We'll
gonna be number
We can
12?
get one more. We can get one more person in the audience.
No, you want to get
You
7
don't join the
seconds.
audience.
We'll give you the nickname ZMac if you go to jackbox.tv and enter in ZMac.
I'm gonna send a shout
Let's
out to
take a
my
look.
friend Jen, who's watching and says this is
Starting
like
us
listening
off.
to a different language.
Not wrong.
Agreed.
She is
Okay,
not
pick
wrong.
your favorite quip now.
Okay, so the fourth pillar of
about right.
observability is either paging the next person in the rotation or gremlins.
Good.
Very
Good.
nice.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah, it's the same. These are both the
Basically.
same.
They're the same picture.
I was gonna say Jason isn't here though, so it wasn't Jason.
Well, I just assumed Gremlins was like paid for product placement.
Oh,
okay. Who's getting the kickback?
Yeah,
Who is it?
There's a thing. And
Gremlins
Taylor
existed
takes it.
before
But,
that.
oh, the audience! The audience favorite
Audience thought.
was Waldo.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Which
Yeah.
means that
Where's
Waldo
Waldo?
actually won. So you see what I mean here? Like, that
Next
should
on the
matter.
list.
The audience really smart.
Audience power.
Yeah.
The last
Oh,
thing
dear.
you want to hear from your CTO is either you're fired or can we migrate to Kubernetes in a month? The thing is, one of these happens after the other.
One.
Yeah.
Well,
One.
but wouldn't you
Trick
like it
question.
the other way? Probably first.
I think so.
Yeah,
Left to
I would
right.
absolutely-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I don't know. I might actually want to be fired before having to migrate to Kubernetes in a month.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like you'd rather
Yeah.
have that first
Oh,
Right.
than try to make
Yeah.
this actually happen.
So I can agree to that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this
is
was
like
a
pretty-
this was a slam dunk. Sorry, Wesley.
Yeah. It's just really close to home, so I had to go for it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Coming
Why
up
is
next,
you know what? I just noticed that the web captioner seems to have died.
vote on your devices.
Maybe because Pizza Slugs built
Hilarious.
Jose in the
Okay.
data center.
Oh,
Maybe-
Frozen sounds so good though.
So I
It is so
apologize.
hot.
I apologize. The captioning has been off. I don't know why it stopped. So yeah, there is definitely a theme going on here.
Yep.
Sorry, Cheslock, you know, but
We're not
the
sorry. though.
Froze.
I really thought it was
That's.
already-
I mean, yeah.
Pete, when it's safe, I'll drink
I love
Frozen.
how it's both of us. That's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
Next in the hopper.
So coming up next, we've got the reason that the network went down is it's always DNS or the duck build group killed that unused VPC.
So it wasn't actually Pete
Thank you
Cheslock.
for whoever that was from. That was
It,
delightful.
it could have still been Pete Cheslock.
That still could have been Pete Cheslock.
Could have been Pete Cheslock. You're right.
Could have been. It
Just
still is.
Maybe Duck Build Group is part of it. You never know.
I've never met
They're
this
in
person.
everything.
He's got like huge chaotic energy, and I'm
He-
into it.
He sort of does.
I've
yeah.
only met his cardboard cousin. That's the only
Pete
Pete
Flatlock,
Cheslock
yeah.
I've actually met.
Oh,
Flatlock is great. Flatlock is better than the real Cheslock.
You're only missing out on about 20% of the experience there.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
only
And
20%.
next
Only
one.
20%. The first CVE that I ever published was Ian Coldwell, or
Put in
not.
your
It was not
votes.
accepted. So, I think you meant Ian Coldwater, but it's okay. We know what you meant.
You know, and they'll take
He
it.
meant well,
They'll take
okay?
it. They'll take it, right?
Meant well.
I mean, it was the first CVE, so you know it could, you know.
There's
need some more.
typos. There's typos.
There's typos. It's
That's
okay.
right. Many typos.
I was gonna say, you know,
Correct happens.
that is one way to not get it published. Is
Wells
typos,
do
right?
have water. That's a good point.
That's right. And hopefully it's cold. If it's not, you have a problem
With your well, yeah. Maybe it's a hot spring.
Well, everybody. There you go. And that just tastes terrible.
And next,
I try not to taste the hot springs. The best way to get more Twitter followers are Friday deploys
ready,
or
set,
shitpost.
vote.
Again,
Again,
they're the same
thing.
picture.
Oh.
It's very close.
Yeah, I agree. It's cyberbullying people who are mean to girls on Twitter. It's working really, really well for me.
Is being mean to girls on Twitter?
No, cyberbullying people who are mean to girls.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Twitter.
yeah.
Or
No, that's a
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
You're-
more sense.
Yeah, that's just like, that's my whole brand. It's just being mean to people who bully girls or bully junior engineers. And I get Twitter followers for that. It's great.
Very nice.
It works.
Yeah. I mean, that's really a superset of the others, so
It is.
deserves to win.
Next in line,
Slack's new slogan. We've always been
Oh,
remote.
this
too
is-
much yet not enough.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like the LOL brings a certain professionalism
Yeah.
to it. That,
I need to
appreciate.
incorporate this.
It makes it a
I was
whole
gonna
lot more.
say there just
Are
needs
you
to be
allowed?
a colon on either side of the lol. Then that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're allowed to just copy and paste real slogans on this.
Somebody needs to tell Corey he shouldn't be doing a shitposting thread during party games because everyone's paying attention to this stream and not his Twitter. Right?
Maybe that should be that next time we do the Twitter one, it should just be Corey. We just all shit post to him instead.
There you go.
moving on.
That's all right. That works. Another name for infrastructure as code is crap
Vote
formation
now.
or mainframes is YAML.
Oh. Very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
harsh.
This is probably the best one so
This
far.
is outstanding. I hate voting for this. I'm so mad.
So if we just add YAML to every single answer,
Just
that's
YAML,
somehow.
just as YAML.
Yeah.
That's a new
Just
thing.
do
Instead of
everything
as a
as YAML.
service, it's as YAML. AY. Katie says crap formation is my Beyonce cover group.
Why is Katie perfect? Honestly.
Really, I think Katie's gonna have to
That's
be an
it for
episode.
round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
It's not fair.
Yes.
And then, so at the end of round one, looking at the thought leaderboard, oh, what a shock!
What is okay?
What is
Paul
happening
just,
here? Wow.
Hey,
Audience
Paul,
hate.
take
The
another,
fix-
take another
Everyone
drink.
The
Paul,
fix
take
is
another
in.
drink.
Silly round
Fix
one.
is
Please.
in.
Oh boy.
So now we've got some new prompts going around. Okay, I like, yeah, Austin
23
says
in the
YAML as a
audience now. Way
service
to
for
blow
girls,
that up.
AKA Yaz Queen. I'll buy it, I'll take it, it's all good. Why is, I don't understand. Oh, I understand. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I was trying to figure out why Twitch thinks the stream is 10 minutes longer than the show, but that's because I started the stream 10 minutes early for the countdown. Because math is hard.
Yes.
I noticed that we now have 25 people in the audience on
Oh, we
Chatbot.
do. We
Very
have
nice.
25 people in the audience, but 23 people watching the stream. So that's fun.
So who's on their device somewhere else voting for themselves?
Oh!
Oh, brilliant.
Who's got their head down?
Yeah, Austin's right. Austin
That's
is
a
right.
good
Like,
point.
Quiplash is definitely a much better game for the audience participation. No doubt, no doubt.
I think both games are quite good.
Well, they're both good, but I think, if you're an audience member participating, it's the voting.
Time's
I
running
get it,
out.
right,
Use a safety
yeah.
quip if you need it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're all voting
Well, you-
correctly in both.
They're all voting correctly because they're voting for you. Yeah, I see how this works.
Well, but
That's
hold on.
right.
The other thing is that you actually can answer the prompts in the chat.
Oh, right,
So you
right,
can
right.
actually
Yeah,
have
you
your
can play a
own
little
shit
better.
posting going on at the entire time.
I'm pretty sure at this point that
Okay, I hope you all made me proud.
Zartuski has got
Number
like
one
a
on the list.
Kubernetes pod running of like multiple player audiences voting for him. The worst
Okay,
place to store your
everybody pick your
AWS
favorite.
credentials is either GitHub or DevOpsPartyGames.com.
You can neither confirm nor deny this might have happened.
Yeah. Well, I
It
can tell
didn't,
you with the
but-
bullshit code that Jeremy's making me use to run that website, I can't say
Anything could happen.
Live
Anything
shit
could happen.
posting right here, folks. Live shit
Yep.
posting.
Live
Again, isn't this the same thing?
in front of your very
Yeah,
eyes.
it actually is, isn't it?
Because the
Yes,
source goes on
and-
GitHub, so there you go.
Now, but it's deployed on Netlify.
It is deployed.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
how hard I try to convince students that they should not do that. Somebody always publishes their AWS
Of
credentials
course.
on GitHb.
The worst PagerDuty ringtone imaginable is
Oh.
either the hamster dance or Mike.
Dear.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
It's pretty good.
Julian, you work in product too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
True
I don't
story.
know.
For a
Depends.
while, I used the sad trombone alert, and I started getting legitimately angry because I started thinking my phone was mocking me.
Yep.
Well,
Whereas it's really just your servers that are mocking.
Right.
you.
I played
so
the
here's
said
Yes,
trombone
and.
sound earlier, and Josh was like, "That's my PagerDuty ringtone. Please don't do that
Damn audience tiebreaker.
Good.
I actually was going to ask, how many
PagerDuty
people
giving you a
are
little
too young
stats.
to know the hamster dance?
Next,
How many people are too young to know the hamster dance on our stream?
time to vote.
Are you calling me old?
again." Oh.
No, I mean in the chat.
The title of the
Feeling
upcoming
judged.
Netflix special about DevOps is either the Pete Cheslock Experience or J. Paul Reed, The Untold Story.
This is
Oh
so
my
hard. This is.
These were I would
I
watch
would
both
watch
of these.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I would probably be more inclined
Jay
to
Paul
watch
Reed, The
watch
Untold
Paul's,
Story is a
though.
bit more HBO.
It is a little bit. It's almost a little behind the music, a little VH1.
is the hamster dance the
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You've been thinking about it this whole time.
Yeah.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure.
All right. What do we got next in this next round? Coming up is the results of our last security audit. 9
And
or
vote.
failure. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like 9.
Man, this is hard.
Yeah.
Good.
There's no way it would be such a low number though. Yeah, I don't even know what it represents, but no security audit is a single digit output.
Right. This is
Yeah.
9.
But it was our
Like
security
a
audit.
thumbs up emoji would
Right.
be fun too.
Well, I mean,
Or
it could be
thumbs
like
down.
9,000 pages
Mhm.
of security audit, right?
Ooh, shrug emoji or shrug.
Yeah. Or meh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a white.
Very nice, Wesley. You win.
Thank you. All right. What do we got
Well
next
done.
here? Coming up.
Very nice.
Next round.
Next up,
A reason to use Oracle Cloud.
Oh dear.
Risk screens or you're super broke. Isn't it that you want to be super broke?
Well, you're super broke because you have a lot of Oracle
Depends on their
database
billings.
licenses.
Yeah. Depends on their billing. How much of you like get stuck in?
I mean,
Well,
I
if you
assume it's
are
because
Oracle-
everybody's multi-cloud strategy needs a fifth cloud provider.
Right.
Well,
If you
like,
are
Oracle, you're probably
multi-cloud.
running on Oracle.
Yeah.
Who actually
Sounds
knows
like
their
we need Larry on
I
the
like-
call.
I like Cheslock's answer to a reason to use Oracle Cloud is Larry Ellison is holding your family hostage.
Yeah.
That's also
Got
known
him in the
as using
sailboat.
Oracle Cloud.
They're
I did
stuck
like
in
the
the
you are
sailboat.
Oracle as an answer.
You are
That was-
Oracle. That one works too. My worst LinkedIn endorsement.
They're just like,
K8s or
Vote now.
release engineering.
oh,
So
Oh dear.
So the little bit of the pinnacle of LinkedIn endorsement trolling is on this
Harsh.
game right now, which is Mr. Julian Dunn. Julian is the like professional of LinkedIn trolling endorsement. I think he's endorsed me for salads, WordStar,
Damn.
facial reconstruction surgery.
Admittedly,
Okay.
you do make
Possibly.
good salads.
Yeah,
There was one day where I was endorsed for cat herding and bearding in the same day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was a good day.
Nice.
WordStar.
I
was
missed
my-
the
I think
days of-
WordStar might have been my favorite one. That's
Community and
kind of a deep
developer.
cut.
next on deck,
I think I
Oh.
nominated somebody for ASP at one point.
vote on your devices.
Why I stopped running Linux on my desktop. It's more that
Nice,
Linux
pseudo.
stopped running on it, or sudo stopped running Linux.
I'm surprised no one did sudo rm-rf.
Yeah, I feel like this is
Rimwrap.
kind of this is a no-brainer.
I upgraded to FreeBSD. I don't know.
Or that.
Oh my God, Austin says a VC got in touch with him to talk to somebody about Animal Crossing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Welcome to your brand, my
Wait,
friend.
that's why he stopped running Linux on his desktop?
That's why, yeah. That's a pretty good reason to stop. I think we're coming up towards the tail here. Let's see what we got next.
Your next prompt is
An undocumented feature of Kubernetes is honk
Okay,
or
vote.
kubectl self-destruct.
I think honk is documented.
I think it probably is,
It's
yeah.
documented.
So, you know, accuracy in all things, players.
I'm gonna vote for it, but
Aaron says, I was never running Linux on my desktop. See, it's technically GNU plus Linux.
oh god. That no.
Ejected.
Someone
get
says,
Kicked out of
Katie says,
Twitch.
I'm endorsed on LinkedIn for
What?
That was,
So even if
Be real
honk is
careful we don't-
documented, I still think that it's a good answer. But I'll just say that right now.
Audience breaks
It's
the
a winning
tie.
answer.
And here
Well,
we
that
go.
was
done. Let's see
So
who's
here's
next.
the fun thing.
Where do we sit?
For the last round that's going to come up, we don't get to put in the prompt, so it's not DevOps theme, and Paul is winning again. So here's the thing, but you can choose to make your answer
Rigged.
DevOps theme, but that's up to you. So let's see what
That's
this
right,
last
it's
prompt
round
is all
three,
about.
the last flash.
This is
Look
comes,
alive,
yeah,
because
but
you're
everybody
all
gets
getting
the same prompt,
this
and then you
time.
answer to that. Okay, so this one is like
Follow these wordlash instructions.
I remember how this one works. Like you have to, okay, a
Got 'em.
new sitcom with the word "kill" in its title. This could actually work out okay.
Oh wow.
But then, so all the players have the same prompt, and then they will vote on their gold, silver, and bronze medal.
So, and how that will work on the voting is the first one you choose will be gold. So,
Right.
remember.
Yeah, remember, vote for your, and then audience, I think you only get to vote for. I think is what happens.
I believe so.
By the way, I'd like to point out
We
that I
need,
love
like,
when I
Jeopardy
put a
themes.
random snarky OH on Twitter and it devolves into an entire discussion about like shell scripting best practices.
Nice.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, so what do we got for our
Okay,
answers?
in
Sudo
round
kill
three, you get to
Kubernetes.
award 3
Root
medals,
Etsy
gold,
Didi.
silver, and bronze.
How
Have
Cheslak
at
killed
it.
the Vasa. Clusters at kill. Kill-9. Kill Bill Gates. P kills and how to catch a process killer.
I was trying to type P-Kill sitcom, but I ran out of time.
It's great when we can incorporate the audience members into the answers.
That is, yeah.
Pete's been in more of.
Wait,
I
Bill
think
Gates is
Pete
listening?
is
Pete's
featured
been-
more
yeah,
in
been
this
more involved in
episode
this.
than the episode he was actually on.
You just took my joke.
Sorry.
Fine. Whatever Maddie said.
He just killed the joke.
Fine.
I just killed the joke.
It was Maddie. Whatever.
And then there was silence because everyone
on.
needs a moment of silence for the joke that was killed.
It is.
Put him.
That's right.
Rip.
Pour one
All
out.
right, let's see where those medals went. First, the
Hey,
bronze.
I was
Thanks.
waiting for
There
that
we go.
I was waiting for
soundboard.
that.
Here's the silver.
Yeah.
Okay,
hey.
so let's see. We got some bronze
gold.
medals. Oh, silver's coming out.
Okay, let's
Gold.
change
So
those
let's
medals into
like the
points.
winner of this round is I don't know.
Of course,
tell
Paul
us.
got it.
This is really just
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
I've decided I hate Paul.
See, Paul, we said
Just
to
now
you
you
on Twitter
decided
that you
this?
were going to win this.
that's kind
That's
of the
the
best
end.
way
You
to
can
end
see
this
the
game
final
is that I've
scoreboard.
decided I hate Paul. But let's just confirm that. Oh, Josh was coming up behind.
Quote of the
but-
day.
Oh wow, not even
Not enough.
close.
Not enough.
At the
Julian
top of
made
the
a-
thought
made a rep.
leaderboard
All
is
right.
Paul.
Wow.
We knew the Snark Master in
Yay.
Chief would
We
win.
knew this was going to happen, but Jeremy, you need to talk for
I
a
got
minute.
the top answer of the game. That's what means the
All
most.
right. So I just, like the last time, I just tweeted, or not tweeted, I just posted the answers again. All the gallery of quips that you can use if you want to share them on social media and do whatever craziness you want to with that. As we see, thanks for everybody that has joined us. We had a large number of people. I think the largest on one of the games was 32 in the audience that were
Not
joining
too
along,
shabby.
evidently helping Paul win.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, Paul, you can thank all of your fans in the audience.
Please
Fans is
come.
a strong word.
Please come to visit DevOpsPartyGames.com to find out about upcoming episodes. If you'd like to make a suggestion for a drawful or a quiplash prompt, there are links to do that. Or if you would like to nominate somebody or yourself to be a player on a future game, you can do that as well. And tweet all your fun tweets with the hashtag. What?
DevOps Party Games.
DevOps Party Games. Hash Brown DevOps Party Games.
Hash Brown, that's right. And
Remember,
once
in
you're on
DevOps,
the
if
website,
you're not first, you're last.
that's right. So in DevOps Party Games, also,
So inclusive.
Even third?
we will be posting the video for this episode soon, and it will go onto the
Website.
It'll go onto the website under the episode 2, and you'll be able to watch this again if you're ever bored at work and have nothing else better to do, or you have a lot to do and would rather do this and watch this over again because it was everything you hoped it was going to be.
So thanks again to
It
all
was
of our
everything I
players.
hoped it
I'd like to thank Josh, Julian, Kat, Laura, Paul, Taylor, Waldo, and Wesley. This was a great, great episode. Thanks to my co-host, Jeremy. Thanks to our moderators, Katie and Austin, who were keeping tabs on all you crazy people in the chat, who were actually all very well behaved. So good job.
And thanks to
it
our
was.
organizers.
Okay. So Austin says, wasn't this 2 hours last time? Yes, we've decided to make the show only 1 hour to keep it a little bit more tight. So if you have feedback about that, go to DevOpsPartyGames.com. There's some form somewhere where you can send me and Jeremy a note and tell us if you think we should change how we do things, and we may or may not actually listen to you. So
Did we ever get it fixed that it went to spam or not?
yeah, it
still
just
go to spam?
automatically goes to your spam. So it just goes to DevNull. It's
So
totally
send us all the mail you want. All the mail
So
you
just
want.
like posting
all
on
of your
Twitter.
feedback.
It is just like
It says
posting
a
on
lot
Twitter.
about us.
That's right. So,
I
yeah.
still
thanks
think
again.
CZ had
Whereas
so
if
many
you have
things
comments,
signed
feel free to
on.
check. All right.
If you have comments, feel free.
And with that, I think
With that-
we are, With that, I think we are good for this episode. Thanks again for watching us on Twitch, and
we will see you
stay
in
classy.
tomorrow.